What's good, YouTube? It's Kevco, and I'm back with another video, y'all. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys the best finishing badges for any builds, for slashers, point guards, big men, everything. So starting off, contact finishers, by far the best. Finishing badge, most essential. You need this if you're big. You need it on Hall of Fame if you get contact dunks, or gold if you get contact dunks as a non-slashing build. But yeah, it's essential. You really need it. It just helps you dunk, helps you finish in contact. It's a very good badge. And yeah, so next badge is consistent finisher. Consistent finisher can be really good if you have shot meter off, if you're a guard, a shooting guard build. If you have only one finishing badge as like a sharp or whatever, you can use this as your one badge on bronze. But I'd say putting it on like silver or gold, or even Hall of Fame if you have the extra badges for it. Really good badge overall. And then we have fancy footwork. I really wouldn't recommend putting this on this year. It's just not that good of a badge. It was nerfed a lot. Can't really do what it was able to do last year. If you're gonna put it on, if you have extra badges, I wouldn't put it over silver. I'd put it bronze or silver, or just not put it at all. Next we have slithery finisher. Slithery finisher is an essential badge for slashers, for guards trying to finish at the rim. It's even good for bigs if you have extra badges. I wouldn't recommend putting it on straight away as a big. Maybe if you have like later on. Also, same with Giant Slayer. Giant Slayer is a great badge. You need it as if you're like a slashing guard build, or if you're a slasher, like small forward, undersized. If a lot of the people you're going to be going up against are bigger than you, you need this badge. It helps you get more contact dunks over centers, bigger players. And yeah, but I really wouldn't run this if you were big, unless you're like a really undersized big and you have the extra badges again. So another good badge for big men, because you probably have your meter on if you're a slashing big or like a small forward that's big. Pro touch helps you time, or gives you a boost for additional timing, so it helps you like green more layups, like if you actually time your layups. And then two badges that can go together if you're a big man slasher, or if you're the team's big man, you're running center. Lob City finisher gets you a ton of rep, helps you finish more lobs, which are really hard to block, and you get your takeover quickly, you get your badges quickly. It just helps a lot. I'd say if you're a big man, this is the second most important badge behind contact finisher. And then pick and roller. If you set a lot of screens for your guards and then slip for a lob, it works really well with Lob City finisher. It's really hard to block, and you just like finish most of the time. Some badges for post scorers. People who play ones, trying to back down guards, smaller big men. On the ones, on the twos, post scorers, this is for you. Drop stepper, back down, and deep hooks. This is a really toxic combo if you're like a 7-3 post scorer. Basically impossible to stop. Everyone gets really annoyed by it. Another good badge for guards, acrobat. I'd put it on anywhere from bronze to gold. I don't think you really need it on Hall of Fame, but if you have the extra badges, you could. Relentless finisher. Stamina is really bad this year. You know, you really need the extra help with the stamina when you're tired. Helps you with the finishes. I would put this on as high as you can. Gold if you don't have Hall of Fame finishing, and then if you have Hall of Fame finishing, of course, max it out along with contact in like Lob City and maybe Slithery. And yeah, so some useless badges are Teardropper, Showtime, Fast Break, and Cross Key Score. These are not good badges. You don't want to waste your badge points on these. I mean, if you have extra, like you have everything you can need. I mean, I guess Fast Break, Finisher, and Showtime, they can help you get your takeover quickly, get your team take, so you won't be missing your guards that extra boost for their shooting. But other than that, they're pretty much useless. Teardropper, don't even put this on unless you do floaters and running shots. Like, I don't shoot those. I'm pretty sure no one does. Kind of a useless badge. So that'll wrap it up. If you made it to the end of the video, thanks for watching. We just hit 100 subs. We're on the road to 200 now. Make sure you hit that sub button, hit that like button, and I'm out.